Gastrointestinal, GI, parasites are often an invisible menace in ruminant farming, but their effects can be devastating. While these parasites may go unnoticed by farmers until severe symptoms appear, their impact on animal health, productivity, and the environment is profound. Cattle, sheep, goats, and other ruminants can suffer from a range of issues caused by these parasites, leading to reduced milk production, weight loss, and even death in extreme cases. This article will explore the various ways gastrointestinal parasites affect ruminants and discuss the crucial steps needed for effective management and control. Gastrointestinal parasites, including nematodes such as Haemonchus contortus and Ostertagia ostertagi, are the most common offenders in livestock. These parasites primarily infect the stomach and intestines, leading to reduced digestion and nutrient absorption. As a result, animals can experience noticeable weight loss, stunted growth, and reduced performance, which translates into economic losses for farmers. Parasites feed off the nutrients in the stomach lining, impairing digestion and causing weight loss and reduced growth in young animals. A study found that animals infected with parasites can experience significant growth retardation due to impaired absorption of nutrients from feed. This can have a ripple effect on the overall production of meat and milk. For dairy farmers, GI parasites represent a serious threat to milk yield. Infected dairy cows may experience a decrease in milk production of up to 3 liters per day as the parasites interfere with nutrient utilization. This reduction in milk yield not only affects income, but also compromises the overall quality of milk production. Parasites do not just affect the body condition of ruminants, they also influence their reproductive health. Studies have shown that parasitic infections can lower fertility rates and birth weights, leading to a decreased calving rate and delayed returns on investment for farmers. These impacts can be particularly concerning for farmers focused on herd expansion and sustainability. Parasites can also cause a variety of behavioral changes. Infected animals may reduce grazing activity, leading to decreased feed intake. They may also appear lethargic and spend more time lying down, further reducing their ability to convert feed into productive output. These changes in behavior can be an early indicator of parasitic infections. In more severe cases, particularly in tropical and subtropical regions, parasites can lead to significant mortality rates. Heavy parasite burdens can overwhelm the animal's system, leading to anemia, dehydration, and even death. Without proper control, the mortality rate among cattle can rise as high as 10-20%, particularly when grazing in contaminated areas. The economic consequences of GI parasite infections are far-reaching. Beyond direct losses in production, these parasites can also cause environmental damage. For instance, sheep grazing in areas heavily contaminated with Eimeria spp. Can increase nitrogen and phosphorus excretion in their feces, leading to environmental degradation through soil acidification and eutrophication of local water systems. Farmers must also deal with the financial burden of veterinary care, deworming treatments, and managing affected animals. The cost of managing parasitic infections in ruminants can be substantial, especially in regions where infections are common. Effective management and control of GI parasites involve several proactive strategies. Regular deworming is essential to reduce parasite loads in ruminants. Farmers can use anti-parasitic medications to treat infected animals and reduce the number of larvae in the environment. However, overuse of dewormers can lead to drug resistance, so strategic deworming is crucial. Rotating grazing areas helps to break the parasite life cycle. By moving livestock to different pastures, farmers can reduce the number of infective larvae on the land, ultimately decreasing the chances of reinfection. Maintaining proper nutrition is another key factor in minimizing the impact of GI parasites. Stronger animals with better nutrition are better able to cope with infections and recover more quickly. Regularly monitoring livestock for signs of parasitic infections and performing fecal egg count tests can help in detecting early infestations. Early intervention is key to preventing the spread of parasites and minimizing the impact on animal health and productivity. The effects of gastrointestinal parasites on ruminants cannot be underestimated. From reduced growth rates and milk production to fertility issues and increased mortality, these parasites pose a significant threat to the health and profitability of livestock operations. However, With effective management practices like deworming, rotational grazing, and improved nutrition, farmers can mitigate the negative impacts of these parasites and ensure the long-term sustainability of their herds. By taking a proactive approach, farmers can protect their livestock from these silent destroyers, ultimately safeguarding their bottom line while promoting animal welfare. Proper parasite control not only benefits individual farms, but also contributes to the overall health of the agricultural sector. Investing in parasite management today is an investment in the future of livestock farming.